Hello everybody!
Hello!
This week we're joined by our lovely Ketts children, the Ketts kiddies as well. And we're going to start off by asking a very nice question. So Danielle, Miri and Dusty, what is it that we say first in the morning as soon as we wake up? You could all shout out, you don't need to lift up your hand. So, what does Moda Ani mean? Miri, do you want to tell us?
It means saying that you're for waking up well and not any problem,
With no problems, right?
Thank you to Hashem for waking up in the morning. That's right, 100%.
And Dusty, are you hungry when you wake up in the morning?
No.
You're not hungry? Are you moody?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are you thirsty sometimes? Yes. So why is it that we wake up in the morning and we say, Modani, we say thank you Hashem for waking me up? Why don't we just say, please can I have some water? I need water.
They know.
You don't know. Should we ask Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've been talking a lot about this week, which is that gratitude, to be able to focus and think about the things that we are grateful for, is one of the most important things that we can be doing at this time. Because if we let everything just weigh down on us, and all of the bad things and all of the pain and all the suffering and everything that people are having to deal with, we are taught a fundamental lesson from the very moment that we wake up in the morning, which is that we have to appreciate the things that we do have, and we have to be grateful for the things that we do have. And sometimes it might be for some people that they have to dig a little bit deeper to find the things that they're grateful for. But we've been talking this week with our family about how it's possible for each and every person to really think about something that they are grateful for. It's interesting because when we wake up in the morning we say Modeh Ani, right? And that's not the way that we would normally talk in Hebrew. We would say Ani Modeh, I am thankful, but instead we start with the word Modeh. And one of the reasons for that is that from the very moment that we wake up, we're supposed to understand that life is not just about me. It's not about the Ani, it's not about the I, but it's about things that are bigger than ourselves. And one of those things is to recognize and appreciate the blessings that we have in our lives. And that's why we wake up with the word Modeh. It's the very first thing that we say when we wake up in the morning. Not only that, but we are, as Jews, are called Yehudim, which comes from the same word meaning to be grateful. That is the essence of who we are, to recognize and appreciate the things that we have. So, guys, what are we thankful for? What are you thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
Don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know.
Something, however big or however small.
That
You could be grateful for your brother and
What do you
sister.
say thank you to Hashem for?
For Pesach.
You're
For
grateful for Pesach.
Yay!
Danielle, what are you grateful for?
That we have a proper house that we can actually live in, more than a house that breaks in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that we've got a house that's over our head. We're
Baruch
very
Hashem.
grateful.
Miri?
We're very lucky.
I'm grateful for my mummy and daddy.
Oh, this is not scripted. However, I do want to say that I'm grateful for all of the people in our community who have been stepping up and volunteering and really putting themselves out there, making sure that everyone who's isolated and can't access the things as normal has got what they need. I would also like to thank my personal in-house volunteer for everything that she has been doing to keep our family sane and functioning, and to keep our house functioning. So a big thank you also to
Mummy,
to
what
Shira.
are you grateful for?
Yeah, what are you
What
grateful
am I grateful
for?
for? I have 2 very big things that I'm very grateful for. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Ashley Kelman and also to Flaxes, and say thank you to everybody that works there, that has put hours in to help our community, to put themselves on the front line, really to help our community get everything that they need. We know that it's been intense. We recognise that it's not been the easiest of jobs, but thank you so much for doing it for us and for the Bushy community. We really do appreciate it. And the next thing I want to say
Big round of applause.
The next thing I would like to say thank you, like what I'm grateful for at least, is the
Hey, why do you
kids'
get 2
school. Sorry, you got 2 things, no?
Okay.
To the kids' school. Who has had a call from their teacher or a message from their teacher this week? Who has liked speaking to their teachers this week? Who has got lots and lots of new work from their teachers this week?
Me.
we just want to say a huge shout out to our kids' school, and I'm sure it's the same for everybody else's kids' schools as well, that they have been putting hours and hours of work behind the scenes. I have a mum that teaches in a school, and she has told me that it has been way more intense and loads more hours going into work now than it had been even when you're teaching like face to face with the kids in school. We know that it's so crazy and so difficult, and we really show our appreciation, or want to try and show our appreciation to our kids' school as well. The final and very exciting thing that we would like to try and talk about in terms of Bushy families is we have got this amazing Shabbaton coming up this week, which is going to be an at-home Shabbat. Please try and tap into it. Do whatever you'd like to do. Please can we ask everybody that is lighting Shabbat candles to really keep in mind that there are loads and loads of people within the community that are unable to light candles because they are in hospital or because they're just bedbound at the moment, which is really awful, and it would be an incredible opportunity for us to be able to try and bring in some light and to do a mitzvah for their sake as well. You know, there's so many things going around the media at the moment saying that if you pass one like cough or sneeze can, God forbid, pass coronavirus onto 3 people. So let's try and like beat that with the positive. Let's do one act of kindness, one act of goodness that can potentially like overtake this 1 by 3 and do it 1 by, I don't know, 100 people we could end up impacting just by doing one tiny little act of kindness and bringing in some light into our house. And finally, we are going to be we are going to be starting a really lovely gratitude campaign with everybody in Bushy Families. So if you are somebody within Bushy Families, please send us a really short clip of what you are grateful for, what you're happy about, a little video message, and we are going to be hopefully compiling it into a little movie that we're going to be sending to each and every one of you. We're really excited. We are here for you guys, even though it's virtually and it's only over the phone. But we love everybody. We hope that you guys are all feeling good and feeling happy, and we just hope that everybody has an incredible, really exciting, lovely Shabbat together with their families.
And please join in later on the Bushy Shul Facebook page or on the Bushy Shul YouTube channel. We will be streaming the pre-Shabbat messages that is all part of the in-house Shabbaton that we are teaming up with Mizrahi UK to provide for all of us here in Bushy. There's going to be a concert with Yaakov Shweki. There's going to be a message from the Prime Minister. There's going to be a message from the Chief Rabbi Mervis, a message from the Chief Rabbi of Bushy, Rabbi Feldman. There is going to be Kabbalat Shabbat. Hopefully, if the weather holds out, it will be here in my garden. So tune in, join in, have an amazing Shabbat. Click in the description to get the PDF resource activity inspiration pack that is associated with the in-house Shabbaton. Click as well to access the online archive of resources and guides and all that kind of thing that we are putting up for Shabbat, for Pesach, all kinds of things going on over there, activities for the kids. And candle lighting today will be at 7:22 after Shabbat tomorrow night, and Shabbat ends 8:20 something. We're going to put that at the end of the video, and then at 8:45 online, I think I've got the timings right, we are going to be streaming Havdalah live for the whole community. So join in, stream in, have a wonderful time, have a Shabbat Shalom, love to all of you, God bless, signing out, bon voyage.